I can feel my like chakras aligning right now.
Little
Oh,
baby.
okay. We're back.
Hi.
Hello. Did you miss us? You clearly did. So we're going to be talking today about Venus in Aquarius. Venus is the planet that rules our romantic expressions, our relationship needs, our financial literacy, and the way that we define our value systems. And when Venus is in Aquarius, what it's going to ask each and every one of us to do is to make our relationships more friendly and our friendships more romantic.
I like to think about each zodiac sign being a continuation of the one before. So the sun transitioned out of Capricorn into Aquarius on January 20th. It's really about taking the resourcefulness and the lessons learned from Capricorn season and sort of bringing that into the future and the collective and the community. What I think is no coincidence is that the first day of Aquarius season was the Women's March. You cannot make this up. I was marching like, oh, so typical.
This is a sign that really doesn't see anybody as more or less special than others. They really do, at their highest expression, give their best to all people, from the most casual of socializations to the most intimate. And that's absolutely a lesson that we can all stand to learn these days, because spiritually speaking and just psychologically speaking, the more you strengthen your relationship capabilities, right? By showing up in kindness and joy and glory from someone as seemingly casual to the bank teller, to the person that you work with, to friends, to family, that just allows you to be more fluent in the art of love and the art of relationship. And then when your romantic and intimate partner comes in, you're going to be overflowing. And that is going to take the relationships to the next level.
When an Aquarius does find somebody that they feel ready to commit to, they are loyal to a T.
I mean, look at Ellen and Portia. They're two
God.
Aquarians loyal to each other, right?
Yes.
And why? Why are they loyal to each other? Values are pretty much identical. Humanitarian issues, advancing equality and access to the collective, and just being an intellectual, compassionate human being, because that's what Aquarius represents.
And Aquarius is also a fixed sign. So fixed is just, to me, it's about persistence, right? And it's also an air sign. So it's really about embodying ideals and ideas, and you can't try to hold them down. You can't try to change them.
Relationship. So if you want to employ spiritual concepts for your highest romantic and relationship competency, always look at the content, not the form. So what does content look like? Complete communication given and received, authenticity given and received, and love given and received, which is transferable to literally every single relationship dynamic, right? But when we're fascinated by the form, which is my partner, my friend, my family, my clients, my fuck buddy, it doesn't mean anything, you guys. And then the Course in Miracles likens it to being obsessed with the picture frame, but not the picture inside the picture frame. Let me tell you what that looks like on a first date.
I'm looking for a person who really matches this list of everything that I described to you, and you have to look like this and be this tall and make this amount of money and have this credit score and have this many degrees, and I'm just looking for the poor son of a bitch to serve my needs as I define them.
Oh my god, I learned that in elementary school, and I'm the one. I know exactly what you need.
And then us two emotional invalids are off to the fucking races, which is just relationship dysfunction.
Let's get married!
Hey! You see how sick that is, you guys? And of course, have your values, have your classification systems, but be in a space of surrender to know every human interaction is holy and sacred if you allow it to be so.
Oprah Winfrey has a podcast, Super Soul Sunday. She did an episode recently with RuPaul, who is another fixed sign Scorpio. I can't think of two more woke people that you could put in a room together and
They
just
are ascended masters.
shoot the shit and just talk about spirituality and love and drag and the queer community. So the one overarching theme that they kept talking and coming back to is that there's only one of us here. When she walks into a room, she sees no separation between you and I. And I think that is also what informs RuPaul's practice as a drag queen. Drag is really all about transcending body identification and realizing that, hey, we're all just one person here.
Absolutely. Because if there's only one of us here, then special implies separate, therefore different, therefore not of spirit, therefore of ego. So you're actually not aligned with the cosmically ordered universe. If you think one special person's going to come and take all the pain away, and then it gives you the excuse to not rise to your glory and go deep with all of the people that you can, because all that matters is whoever you're in front of, because that's what's happening in life. Silently say to yourself, when you're in front of somebody, that, again, could be casual to the most intimate, the love in me salutes the love in you. And there, you're speaking to the best of all people and calling forth their excellence, which makes them even more capable in the collective.
Even if it's just your dog walker.
Hey,
You
I'm
may not
sorry.
have any Aquarius in you, but you can if you want to.
Hey!
Hey-o!
Okay.
Let's keep it PG.
All right, sorry.
All right, Uranus. So with that said, we would just like to say thank you again for all your love and your time, and the love in me salutes the love in you. Make sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for next time for more astrological musings from Queercosmos.